Hello and welcome back to episode 3 of Intelligent Italians. We're playing as two Sicilies in Victoria 3, and we are going for the reading. What is it? The reading campaign achievement, I believe is what it's called. We currently have 47.6% literacy. We are continuing to let that grow. We are focusing on building stuff locally in our country. We are working on techs. We have a couple of these that we're working on. We're working on boosting up our institutions, currently getting our law enforcement up to level 3 and level 4. Everything else is about as high as it can go. And yeah, we're just going to let this go. I don't know how much else I really want to do. I have all of these guys nice and friendly with me. I'm going to go ahead and start bankrolling the papacy. Or was that Tuscany that I started bankrolling? I don't want to bankroll them. I already, I thought I was already bankrolling. No, okay. Yeah, we're bankrolling them, so let's say Poop Luigi. I do not want to go with the Contagious Disease Act, so we'll skip that. Money-wise, we could go ahead and spend a little bit of our authority just to get ourselves in the positive. Keep ourselves green. Alliance proposal from Parma? I don't think so. We'll leave the secret societies be. We'll go ahead and turn Moderna into a protectorate. And we can go ahead and stop bankrolling them then. We can go ahead and make Lucca a protectorate as well. And we can stop bankrolling them also. These guys will absolve Parma's obligation and try and get them to be a little happier with us. And you guys don't have an obligation yet. I will go ahead and start bankrolling to Sardinia Piedmont as well, just to try and make sure that they are friendly with us. We're going to go ahead and boost up all of these with atmospheric engines, as well as get some ammonium sodium processing going so that we can go for nitroglycerin as well. I think that should balance itself out. And if not, well, we can always build up some more chemical plants, but I think we should be fine. Once it calculates everything. Yeah, we're a little short on explosives, but we're not doing too bad. I could go for attacks on something that's a little bit more important, but we can eat the money for a little while at least. Character appears in two Sicilies. Sure. Atmospheric engine has been completed. We will go with the throughput on our buildings. We can go ahead now and boost our law enforcement institution up one more time. Let's make sure we are... Oh wait, no, we want social mobility. We do not want road maintenance here for now. The Ripper, a cryptic letter, authority loss, political strength of officers, or lose some legitimacy. We're looking at a bureaucracy shortfall, but that's going to adjust itself very quickly. And if we look at our market, we have a boatload of fabric. So, can we export any of this for money? I think we still have that with the Austrians, so let's export some to them. also make sure we're improving relations with the French and get them a little happier with us. And once we finally do decide to launch our unification play, we're going to want them to be on our side. Looking at a bureaucratic shortfall once again, but that will adjust itself momentarily. Working on technology. We're only in a little bit of debt with all of our bankrolling, so that's fine. Alright, law enforcement has maxed out. We will go with... Let's go ahead with the extra loyalty from the servicemen pops. Hopefully we'll be able to catch the Ripper now. There we go, Ripper clamped in irons, so that is finally done. Okay, we can go ahead and boost up our Navy a little bit. Expensive military goods, expensive goods there, low market access in Campania. Alright, so we will build a port. Artillery, we need to either import it or build it. What does our current... Can I go to gas streetlights? We wouldn't have enough coal. Build some more of that in Calabria. We'll just slowly try and boost up our standard of living as well as keep our literacy nice and high. We finally got an obligation with these guys. We'll hold on to it and keep boosting them. We don't have one with you yet. We do not have one with you yet. We don't have one with you either. Let's go to vineyards here. We'll go ahead and Fieldworks is done, so we've got a couple more military things under our belt. I think what I want to go for next is labor movement, because we'll get the restricted child labor, regulatory bodies for labor rights, wage subsidies, different party. So that's what we'll focus on next. Go ahead and do our best to get these guys to be a little happier with us. While we fish for some more obligations. Let's go ahead and improve relations with the British too, just to make them a little happier with us. Size 1 University and Aquila. So we're going to go through then and make that a size 5 university, and we can also go through with it and upgrade this to the philosophy department. An alliance with Tuscany. No. I do not want to ally Tuscany. We're going to need to boost this up a little more. Artillery is expensive, so yeah, we needed to build more artillery. And we need steel for this. Papal states wish to enter a defensive pact with us? Sure. That means we're going to need another rivalry. Oh, and we have some more of this. So we'll make this North Africa. We might invade there at some point. We got an obligation with the Papal States now, so let's go ahead and use... Oh, let's trade agreement them. Oh, and I was going to declare rivalries. Spain and the Netherlands, just to give us a nice big boost. Does that make it any easier to get them into our customs union? If we use an obligation, they accept though, so let's bring them in. Nation formation now. Sardinia Piedmont is the only unification candidate that does not accept us. So we'll keep on growing. We're building up some more coal mines, so let's make sure we have those established. We can upgrade our Social Security. It's going to cost us money, but it would help our standard of living. I don't think I want to do that, though. I think I want to keep it where it's at. Let's try and push through appointed bureaucrats once more. See if we can't get that through. I doubt I'm going to be able to make these guys a protectorate, but keeping them loyal is not a bad idea. Some more prestige from professional sports. Two Sicilies will annex the Papal States. A small Italian state of the Papal States has wisely decided to join our efforts to unify the Italian people. Yeah. Wow. We will give him a career in politics. And we need to look to start incorporating these states, I guess. So we'll incorporate the Papal States. We got two Sicilies to be nice and bigger. Bureaucracy-wise, we're suffering a little bit. That's for sure. Luxury furniture production, we can get to work on that. We'll keep that separate. I will go for gas streetlights everywhere. Make sure all of our universities are running the philosophy department. Vatican City is going to give us authority and influence and Catholic Church political strength, which is not great, but we'll take it. We're just making sure that all of our things are running to the best of their ability. Hardwood production, please. Fishing trawlers. Sure. Privately owned or the merchant guild. We'll go with privately owned. Still no lead mines. That definitely does get our army a little bit bigger, though. And we definitely want to go with cargo ports, which is going to require us to build up a couple more shipyards. So we'll build up two more. Made the boot of Italy nice and bigger. I wonder if forming an alliance is what triggered that. Oh no, there we go. Diplomacy has won the day. We will annex Tuscany. Alright, alright! So we are slowly annexing these countries, making ourselves bigger and bigger. I guess we take the hit. That's what it is. We're losing quite a bit of money at this point, though. Where are we losing money at? Unrealized taxes. Minting, investment pool transfer. Construction goods. Probably on something we don't have, like steel. Yeah, 34K is pretty hefty, though. Oh, there we go. We need to upgrade our everything again. That's the problem. It's still not producing glass. We will keep going with the gas streetlights. Now we can upgrade to filing cabinets, which will help us out. Philosophy department. Oh, I guess someone was using simple organization. Geez. Philosophy department, sure. Fishing trawlers. Go with privately owned. We want to stick with hardwood production. Definitely want to go with atmospheric engine pumps and nitroglycerin everywhere. Intensive grazing, butchering tools, soil enriched farming. Pretty much everything we can do to really boost up ourselves. We have some trains too now, huh? Get some wooden passenger cars going then. We will not pay for the trains though. University throughput, nice. Journal entries. May unify with us. We are losing quite a bit of money at the moment. I do not think I can get myself that much more. That much better off. I can't afford to lose the bureaucracy, so we'll go with the enactment success time. That'll keep us nice and good. We are going to incorporate you as well. And we should probably build up a little more government administration. Do we have low taxation in places? Campania and Apuila. Those are definitely the primary places we would like to focus that. I would also like to promote social mobility in all of our newly acquired areas. Well, we're starting to really hit our budget pretty hard. That helps out some. We're still suffering quite a bit. What are we spending so much money on? Welfare payments, probably? Interest we're spending a lot of money on at this point, too. Alright, let's get back to doing some focusing on this stuff. So, mechanical tools, baking powder, mechanized workshops. Let's get some of those under control. We are working on getting those states incorporated. The king's will be done. I was going to say, I'm sure our army is much bigger. We got a little bit bigger of a navy as well. Can't use that obligation for like anything. And I don't know if these guys being a subject is going to screw up the whole full annex them thing. You're still losing quite a bit of money. Oh, I bet the government wages are not helping whatsoever. That is boosting our authority, but that's a pretty big boon for us, and then we could even raise taxes a little bit more to get ourselves back to being in the green. At least for now. Still have some engine issues, insufficient taxation capacity. Will get taken care of once that stuff builds. Police brutality. We'll just give the boost to those two interest groups and let that go down, because that'll help us with bureaucracy a little bit. Paper is expensive. Tuscany has serious market access issues. We'll do what we can to get that fixed. We can declare interest in another region, so sure, we'll declare interest in Egypt and southern France for now. Keep trying to push this through. Revolutionary Trucial States. Water tube boiler. I'm gonna say, I don't think we're gonna use those yet, but that does let us boost up these, which will definitely help out Well, you know, we'll keep these on atmospheric engine pumps. And we can boost our filing systems, which is going to be actually quite expensive. So I could just boost it in like one spot to get ourselves positive once more. Let our road maintenance continue to help build stuff quicker. We are still pushing towards religion, autocracy, and nationality. We have another journal entry, the Central Archives. We are getting pretty strongly on our money. Keep on boosting everything around here where we can. Abruzzo and Tuscany. We'll build a port in Abruzzo. I thought I already did that, but I guess I didn't. If we got two more, we could just form Italy. Sardinia-Piedmont is our only opposition. Our big issue is if France would join in. That would definitely cause us problems in the war, because France is pretty powerful, to be honest. Let's lower taxes a little bit, which I was going to say I'm going to hope is going to balance us back out. Got our literacy rate up to 60%, and it looks like we've incorporated Rome. We're already promoting social mobility there, so that's good. Logistics has been unlocked. Artillery and man-of-wars. So we do want military shipbuilding. Oh, we have quite a few things we could be looking to do. Paper, sulfite paping. Yes, please. Military shipbuilding wouldn't change too much, so we won't go with it. We do want to build some more of these. So we'll build some steel mills. We will build some munitions plants. Continue boosting ourselves where we can. I'm going to look to remove a couple consumption taxes just to get ourselves in a little bit better of a spot. Still working on enacting appointed bureaucrats. But yeah, I do think this is a good place to end the episode. So if you like the episode, I'd appreciate a like. If you really like the episode, I would appreciate a subscription. And I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.